From this video, you will get tips to prepare for 156 to 561 Check Point Certified Cloud Specialist CCCS R81.20 exam. Check Point CloudGuard is a powerful cloud security solution that protects your organization's critical assets and ensures a secure cloud environment. Target audience. Prerequisites. 156 to 561 exam modules. Exam preparation tips for best studying. 1. In a CloudGuard deployment, what does the acronym IAM stand for? A. Information and Adaptability Measures. B. IP Address Management. C. Identity and Access Management. D. Instant Access Management. Answer: C. 2. Where are the API logs found on the security management server? A. $fwdir/log/api.elg. B. /var/tmp/api.elg. C. /var/log/api.elg. D. /opt/log/api.elg. Answer: A. 3. The best practice for CloudGuard network deployments utilizes the hub and spoke model. Which of these statements is the most correct for this model? A. All the security components including SMS, northbound and southbound security gateways and east-west VPN gateways will all be deployed in one hub. B. A spoke can only consist of a single virtual machine in a dedicated subnet shared between the VM and the hub. C. The hub and spoke model is applicable only to multi-cloud environments. The hub includes all the security gateways in all cloud environments. Each spoke includes all resources of a data center in a single cloud environment. D. All traffic that enters and exits each spoke must travel through a hub. Answer: D. 4. What does the adaptive security policy involve to import the data center objects? A. CloudGuard API. B. CloudGuard Controller. C. CloudGuard Access Control. D. CloudGuard Gateway. Answer: B. 5. Which feature of CloudGuard allows for the dynamic enforcement of security policies based on real-time traffic and threats? A. Identity awareness. B. Dynamic shielding. C. Threat extraction. D. Geoprotection. Answer: B. 6. Which one of the following is part of the orchestration playbook process for creating a new spoke and an automated security gateway? A. Transfer of resources to a VPN. B. An event trigger. C. Vertical scaling. D. Communication with the OS. Answer: A. 7. How does microsegmentation create boundaries and provide network segmentation for CloudGuard? A. Microsegmentation does not create boundaries. B. It creates borders within the cloud's perimeter to protect the major inbound and outbound traffic intersections. C. It applies a security gateway that enforces firewall policies to accept legitimate network traffic flows and deny unauthorized traffic. D. It places inspection points between different applications, services, and single hosts within the same network segment. Answer: D. 8. Why is an IAM role created when installing a cluster on AWS? A. In order to perform cluster-related changes. B. It is created for the installation process only, it gets deleted. C. IAM role is created for auditing purposes. D. IAM role is not created. Answer: C. 9. According to best practices, what would be the best way to install a checkpoint cluster on AWS? A. Following the instruction from the relevant checkpoint SK. B. With PowerShell. C. From AWS Console. D. From AWS Marketplace. Answer: A. 10. On Azure, can you deploy a checkpoint standalone installation, management plus GW? A. No, it is not supported. B. Yes, via GitHub only. C. Yes, via PowerShell only. D. Yes, via Solution Template, PowerShell, Marketplace. Answer: D. Subscribe and like past question.